Hi guys, you too quick this time. Stupid thing. Want to be.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! As you guys saw, I went to a convention today. We were at Popcorn Con. That is run by the same people that you may have heard of before, because they run the HorrorCon, which, as you guys know, is one of my favourite cons of the year. Love me a HorrorCon. It's the only horror convention I usually go to, the one at Sheffield, just because the one in Manchester is so hard to park at and it's really busy. So I don't tend to go to For the Love of Horror, although I really want to. But I usually go to HorrorCon. And when I heard that they were doing another convention, separate from their horror stuff, and they wanted to make Popcorn Con about movies and stuff, I'm a big movie buff and things, I thought, yeah man, I'm going to go. And I knew that, going in, there was going to be a lot of the horror element still there, because that's what they specialise in. And most of the traders that go to HorrorCon are horror specialist traders. So a lot of them were there today, which was awesome. And then there was a bunch of other people, like DNA Toys, who I bought these guys from, and a bunch of other traders that you normally see at Comic-Con. So it was a good mix of like horror and regular sort of stall holders. So that was really cool. You guys know me, any excuse to have a little Halloween early and a little horror. So, and you know what? I picked up something really awesome today. So DNA Toys really helped, because I finally got my hands on the Mezco movie replica of Sam. This thing has eluded me for years because of its price. Whereas today, I got this guy for around 70 quid, and I was really happy. There is a string missing from around his neck, but that is it. He's got his bag. He's got his lollipop. The thing you can actually remove the burlap sack, and he's got the haunted head underneath and stuff. But I will show you guys more about that during our 31 horror toys in 31 days, because I am going to be adding this Sam to our videos. I just need to get a piece of string to tie around the neck to tie it off. That's the only thing I need to do. It's an awesome little fig. I love him. This is the one that's eluded me for years. I've never been able to find him. He's always been out of stock or on eBay, stupidly overpriced. So I'm really happy with DNA Toys. Thank you very much for hooking us up and giving us a good deal today on this figure. So yes, that's Sam. I got some other stuff today too. Now Sam, can I trust you to stand there, please? Please don't fall. I also picked up from DNA Toys again the 112 Pennywise from It. Now this is a used figure, it isn't brand spanking new, but I'm cool with that. Got a good price on it. There are a couple pieces missing from it, or at least there seemed to be earlier when I was looking, unless they're hiding in the box somewhere. There is like a face sculpt was missing and a couple of other little things. Again, whether those are hiding somewhere, I don't know. They might have put them in a different compartment by accident. But yeah, there are other accessories and stuff to play with. Yeah, like there's a couple of like the hat. Yeah, like one of the face sculpts is missing from the pack, and I think that some of the hands are missing. Yeah, some of the hands are missing as well, which is a shame. But it's an upgrade from the NECA Pennywise that I've got. Let's put it that way. I can't wait to do. I'll do a full review on it over Halloween, and what I'll do as well is I'll show you guys all side by side. You know, all the different. You know, like the difference between this one and like the NECA Pennywise. I'll do some side by sides and stuff. It comes with a stand and everything though. That's really cool. So yeah, I've not really had many of these 112 figs, but they do look really cool. Hopefully he's going to scale well with the rest of my horror collection. So yeah, again, added this guy to my 31 horror toys in 31 days list. So the list is growing and it's looking awesome. I mean, with Pennywise and that Sam figure, that's like 100 quid worth of stuff right there, and it's awesome. But wait, there's more! One other thing that I also finally got my hands on the Bendy Figs Phantom of the Opera from Universal Monsters. Now this one, it doesn't look like the one from the original movie. This does look to be bad. It's been a long time since I've seen the original black and white film, but in that one he was more haggard and a bit more monsterish. Whereas this guy looks straight out of the actual stage show, you know what I mean? Like, that looks like, you know, beware the Phantom of the Opera. I love it, man. I just look at that figure and I just start hearing, music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender. I love Phantom of the Opera. So I had to get this figure. And really happy to have it. Again, full review over Halloween. Yes. The 31 Horror Toys, or I have changed the name technically. It's Terror Toys or something. I will look it up again. You guys voted on it. So I'm going to be making a brand new intro and stuff this year to reflect the name change. And then every year going forward, we'll keep that name and this will be our thing. But yes, really happy with today's con. I got a good haul of stuff, some great horror icons. Whilst I know that Popcorn Con wanted to make a convention in this, that's away from the HorrorCon thing. HorrorCon is what they do. So I'm really surprised that this wasn't called HorrorCon something like, and then abbreviated to something else. Like HorrorCon Summer Camp or something along like cheesy lines like that. But either way, Popcorn Con was a lot of fun, and the winners of the cosplay cons ended up coming away with massive things of popcorn. So that's really cool. I like that in keeping with the name and stuff. And I had a lot of fun. I saw a lot of the usual traders I like to hang out with, like DNA Toys, and I got to see some of the awesome guys from HorrorCon again. And, you know, you guys that come out and see us at the conventions, I always enjoy chatting with you all. So thank you to everyone that came and had a chat with us today. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Soup Sorrel, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, may the force be with you. Bye!